Games today have an increasing amount of rewards for players, rewards that invoke a response in players to complete. With games that increase the difficulty to reward players wandering over the map getting rewarded for their researches, and rewards you get based on your skills. The incorporation of rewards in video games helps guide players in the progression of the game by developing satisfaction based on the game's difficulty, users' curiosity, and skill progression. Games today provide many different difficulties that satisfy the player, but with higher difficulty also needs to provide an ample amount of satisfaction. Some games today allow the player to choose their difficulty, which in turn allows them to receive better rewards. An example of this would be a game called Terraria. With Terraria's world difficulty, which the player can set for themselves, provides the wanted difficulty for more hardcore players, or even players that just want to start out. With the added difficulty with the world, the game provides higher item drop rates, or even exclusive item drops on harder difficulty, with exclusive items being scaled to difficulty, which makes sure that the challenge isn't impossible. Another way players are rewarded is through their curiosity. Players are always curious when presented with an open world. Players are in awe with what they can explore, which leads to curiosity. Games rewards players with such curiosity, which encourages players to explore their curiosity more in-game. This is evident with most open-world games, such as Genshin Impact, an open-world RPG that has a huge and growing world named Teyvat. The game provides rewards for players' curiosity within hidden chests, puzzles, and secrets, which further incentivizes the player to explore the world more. In an article, Curiosity, Exploration, and Discovery in Video Games, it demonstrates that the combination of adventure, challenge, curiosity, accomplishment, and rewards provides an engagement such as flow, which keeps the player engaged and lose their sense of time. With players' curiosity, they are rewarded and incentivized to keep on adventuring, to keep finding more secrets about the world of their game. Lastly, games teaches players fundamental skills that the player learns over time. The better you are, the more rewards you end up receiving. This is evident in most roguelike games, but another genre of games that display this thinking are shooters. For example, Valorant, a tactical shooter game that is all about precise gameplay. Being a tactical game, being better than the opponent is vital. The game rewards the team with wins in a row with a linear increase with their money, until the rewards is capped with 5 wins in a row. With such rewards, it develops the idea of team skills and progression, but even individually, you receive more credits yourself if you get kills during the round. This incentivizes player skill progression. In an article scaling the level of difficulty in single-player video games, the article illustrates how game difficulty and teaching players more skills for their repertoire provides enjoyment for the player, in a flow status that shows the player doesn't find it too hard nor too easy to play. Providing skills to a player is a rewarding experience which allows the player to progress through the game with more technical knowledge. In conclusion, video games have many ways that reward the player through progressional means, or just skills that the player can use with their repertoire. Rewards helps players progress through the games, rewarding players through a difficulty method, satisfying players' curiosity of exploration and adventure, and providing a skill set that the player can use to reward themselves in a flow state. Rewards in games are almost essential, which players can feel rewarded by many different means.